Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see who's in the house. JD is here. Janie's here. KK's here. Hi, Christine. Steffi's here. Attache paper. Miss Tina's in the house. What is up, ladies? What is going on? How are we doing today? Candy, hi. All right, I'm going to drop this in. There we go. Go. Can you hear me now? I feel like the commercial guy. What's going on, ladies? Messed up a whole piece of cardstock last night just to make some scrap paper. And I have more scrap paper than Carter has liver pills, I'll tell you. All right, scrap paper. Now I have some more scrap paper on my desk. So what is going on? Hello, Miss Elizabeth. How are you, my dear? Oh, so, God, you never know what you're going to wake up to, you know? So the link is in the chat box. If you want to come on, pop in and say hi to the peoples, all you have to do is click on the link. It does not install anything on your computer. It just takes you to a browser window. The browser window will open up and ask for permission to use your cam and your microphone. You give it permission, and it goes ahead and pops you into my back room. I hear a bing on this side. I open that up, and I take a look, and there you are, and I pop you onto the show. So if you have something that you want to chat about, you want to show us something, maybe you're stuck with something, you want some ideas, whatever it is, maybe you're having a sale tomorrow and you want to tell us about it. Whatever it is, you can pop in, say hi. Maybe you just want to say hello. I don't care. This show is for you guys. It is for people who either have never been live, or you've thought about going live, or maybe you just want to see how live works. Maybe you've been live a million times, but you wanted to see, what it's like on somebody else's channel. Come on in. No problem. I'd love to have you. Just pop in. Curly. Hello, Miss Curly. How are you? All right, let me put myself on live chat so I can actually see what's going on as it happens. Woo! And Kat's in the house. Hello, Miss Cat. How are you, my sweetheart? getting into the busy season. Ooh, that means no more popping in from work for Curly. Oh, so I was going over my map. I got a couple of emails from people that are like, "I live here, I live here." So I'm going to start plotting this. I'm going to get out a real map. You know, this is my kid map. What can I say? But I'm going to get out a real one and you know, actually find some towns and plot some stuff. But you know, just as a reminder, if you live in Southern Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, Utah, and you would like me to come and scavenger with you early this summer, late this spring, go ahead and send me an email at bemiscraftycorner@gmail.com or an IM through Elsbeth Talon or through my Facebook group, Bemis Crafty Corner group, and let me know where you live in one of these states. And if it is at all possible, I will come and scavenger with you in your favorite places. And, you know, we'll get some video footage and we'll show the peoples what you got going on in your community. So, yeah. So if you're in Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, or Utah, I want to come and visit with you. Curly, you know I'm coming to see you, right? You're my last stop, babe. I would not, trust me, I wouldn't. I would not go broke. Hubbard would never let that happen. So that's, you know, kind of what's going on, you know. I'm planning my trip and trying to get it laid out so I know where I'm going and who I'm going to be visiting with, and I'm real excited about it. And I've got new shows starting on Thursdays. We're working it out. It starts next Thursday, a week from tomorrow. And it's going to be, right now we're calling it Craft Chat. And it's just going to kind of be like a show for you guys to come on and tell us about stuff. You know, if you're really good at doing something or you do something that's different than the way everybody else does it, you know, we want to know about it. Or maybe people just ask you all the time, hey, could you show me how you do that? How do you do that? I love that. Could you show me? If that's the deal, you know, you just come on, show us how you do it, and it gives everybody a chance to ask you questions and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. Oh, hold on. I got somebody binging me. Oh, I got to do this thing. Hold on a second. Let me get this link real quick. Copy. All right. Whew. All right. So, copy. Close up here. There we go. Carla's in the house. Hello, my Carla. So there's the StreamYard link. Remember, guys, it doesn't put anything on your computer. Nothing gets installed. It just downloads a window. It just opens a window, browser window. And the browser window just says, hey, can I use your camera and your microphone, please? And you go, sure. And the next thing you know, it goes, bing, and you're backstage and I bring you up. Your stuff in envelopes? Oh, I hate that job, man. We used to do that when I was a kid. My dad used to be a volunteer on the volunteer ambulance department, and every year they would do like fundraisers 1 month out of the year. It was the only time they ever did fundraisers. And my mom and dad, they used to, like, all of the guys who were on the ambulance department, all the parents who were on the ambulance department, used to get their kids and they'd throw us this big party. And at the end of the party, they'd sit there and they'd bring out cases of envelopes and stacks. And we had to sit there and stuff those envelopes. They filled us full of candy and ice cream and cake and then made us stuff envelopes. Oh, Carrie's in the house. Hello, my darling. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh. So I'm working on all kinds of stuff. I've got videos on my channel posted through March the 1st, and I have a few more that I'm editing right now that I'm hoping to get posted, so that those will be done. Now, those won't be the only videos that I post. Like I said, the new format for the year, I'm going to absolutely post a new video every Monday. And if I'm not posting a video on Monday, it's because I'm doing a live class or a live project on Monday, but there will be content every single Monday. Tuesdays, I will still have One Witch and a Crazy Lady with my co-host Laura, and that will, of course, continue to pop between my channel and hers every other week. We alternate that. And then Late Night Tuesday, of course, the Late Night Lunatics, for all of my friends across the pond and, elsewhere in the U.S., in the world other than the U.S., where, they get up when we go to bed. I will be on Tuesday nights, usually about 9:30, excuse me, for Late Night Lunatics. And Wednesday, we will continue to have the round robin. And on Thursdays, we're going to be opening up Craft Chat. And I'm hoping that that's going to be, a great forum for us to be able to share ideas and things. And we'll see how it goes, And if it doesn't work, we'll go back to the regular format. But periodically throughout the week, as I do scavengers and things like that, or something comes up that I think you guys would be interested in, I'll go ahead and supplement videos throughout so that you guys can see those videos as they come out. But for right now, I do have guaranteed content through the 1st of March. So yes, autospell sucks. Hate it. Carmine is a little Italian guy. Used to be on Laverne and Shirley. Just saying. Oh. What they call him, the big ragu. Oh. So I'm sitting here getting ready to go live, and I have this whole stack of, it's a bag full of envelopes. And Harry wants my attention, and I won't give it to him, so he knocks the bag over, and they went everywhere. So I just ended up having to pick those up. That was a pain in the butt. Wasn't too terrible, but it's Harry. He does this stuff. He'll come up here and he'll see this sitting here and he'll want my attention. I won't give it to him. So he'll just sit here and take his foot and go. And I know he does it on purpose. I've actually seen him put his foot into a cup and taste it and go, oh, it's water, and knock it on the floor. Last night he got his head stuck in a Pringles can because he was trying to figure out what was in the Pringles can. He's such a brat. All right. Nobody wants to come play with me. That's okay. I'm fine. Y'all can just sit here and deal with me for 2 hours. Yes, cats love to mess with humans. Harry especially likes to mess with me.
You are his human.
I am his human, his target. Target de jour. Oh, I heard a beepy. Oh my God. Very cute.
You want a piece of me?
Of course I want a piece of you.
I like pizza.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Hi, baby. You sound good, bye-bye. There you go. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, I got you. What you doing, baby?
Nothing. Working.
You're
I did my
working.
nails.
Pretending you're working. All right. Ooh, pretties.
I'm here alone. Do you want to see my view?
Sure.
Can you see my view? No, you can't. Oh,
I can.
kind of. There you go.
There you go.
Lovely mountains of Utah. But I keep my blinds closed because I like darkness.
I know, JD. You haven't seen Curly since last year.
I know it's been forever.
Well, you're looking good, honey.
Thanks. Started keto again.
Good.
So no more cheating until my birthday.
All right, I'll tell
That'll be
him.
good.
Do not send any more fudge to Curly till her birthday.
I just
Nope.
make it. I don't send
But
it.
you can send me some for my birthday.
Oh,
Just
would you
say.
send it for her birthday?
When's the birthday again?
I got it in the list. JD says she'd just stare out the window all day.
Yeah, I'd get nothing done.
All right. Christina's Craft Shack is in the house. Hello, Christina. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. You can have a cheat day. It's in the rules.
Yeah. I had a big cheat day over Christmas. I like the whole month of December.
The whole month?
Pretty much.
Were you bad the whole month?
It was good.
Well, you know, we all need
So
cheat
now
days.
I gotta make up for it. Be good.
You're going to be good now for like 2 months to make up for the month you were very bad. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Month and a half. 2.5 months.
2.5 months to make up
Two
for
and a
the
half
month.
months.
Okay. 2.5 months. 2.5 months. Then you can make her some fudge.
Yay.
No cookies though, just fudge.
Okay.
You gonna come to Utah for my birthday? Just saying.
Maybe it could happen. You know what I gotta save everything to go on my scavenger.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna be 14
I
days
will
on the
be
road.
patient and wait if I have to.
By the time I get to you, I'm gonna be so exhausted, honey. I'm gonna be like, why did I do this? And then I'm going to get there and you're going to be like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to be like, oh, God. It's okay, though.
Yes.
Did I find the shower head yet? No, JD. We have not located.
That is
the
so
shower
weird.
It is so bizarre. I mean, how does a shower head just
Somebody's totally playing a trick.
unhook from a pipe?
I'm
and
sure
just-
it's your son is playing a trick on you. Like,
It's really odd because the way that our bathroom is set up, Mike's dad, he custom designed the house. And so there's a double vanity in the guest bathroom. And he did that because when he designed the house, Mike and his 2 stepsisters lived here. And they were like,
No,
well, you lived here afterwards. But
I lived here with my kids.
yes, JD, I'm sure it's a kid. It sounds like
Yeah.
a kid thing to do.
so, but he had 2 sinks put in so that the girls could both be in the bathroom at the same time, getting ready to go to school and so on and so forth. And so the side of the vanity is like 3 inches from the shower door. So you can't, you can only get in on one side of the shower. You have to move the shower doors and lean over the vanity to turn the water on in the shower. And then close the shower doors and then get in on the back side of the shower. So it's not like it could fall and go someplace. And we took everything out of the cabinet under the sink. We went through the trash can. We looked
Well, and
all
why would it
out.
fall off?
And yeah, why would it fall off? It's not like, it's threaded on.
With Teflon tape.
Yeah.
So, but it's just bizarre. I think it's Mike's
Your
dad.
house is haunted. Maybe your
It
house
is.
is haunted.
It is. It's haunted by Mike's dad, who's supposed to stay in the garage but doesn't.
My
Yeah.
fault.
He's-
I didn't do it.
It's your fault, Michael.
He's not.
Yep. It's Mike's fault.
Blaming it on you. Curly said I could.
Oh, okay.
Don't make her pull up her socks.
Right.
Yes, GD, I get that. People can adjust the shower head and it will loosen up, but you expect it to, like, when you turn the water on and the pressure goes through, you expect it to shoot off, not just disappear. It's gone. It's in the wheat thins box, I'm telling you. Never to be seen again. There are some things that wheat thins box has eaten, I'll tell you.
He's hungry.
It ate a blackberry one time.
I got my hair cut.
I see that.
I can't. I don't know where
And you're
the
gorgeous. You're always gorgeous. Check the garage. Mike's been through the garage.
Multiple times.
Yeah, check the garage. If he's supposed to stay in the garage, he must have came in, snatched it, and went back in the garage.
Candy says they have things like that happen all the time. Her husband dropped a fork today and it's just gone.
On the plus side of things, dear.
We had the same thing. We had a remote control for the TV, and it's just it at our old house, which actually was haunted. It just disappeared.
Well, Mike's dad, he's supposed to stay in the garage, but he's been coming in the house more and more lately because I've noticed, like, we have silverware that's missing.
I had silverware returned.
Oh, you had silverware returned?
The small forks. We had 3 for the longest time. We found a 4th
So, yeah, silverware has disappeared
and reappeared.
and reappeared. We've had, like, DVDs. I've taken out a DVD and I was like, hey, you want to watch this movie? And he's like, yeah, and I'll put it down on the table. And he's like, not today. Can we do it tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah. So I put it on the table so we remember it. And then it's gone. Never to be seen again. Socks. Like, just gone. Like, I remember folding them.
Well,
I
that's
put them in my
everybody.
drawer, gone.
Everybody loses like one sock.
No, this is like whole pairs of socks that I've taken out of the dryer, folded together. You know, you wrap them around each other. And I've put them in my drawer. And like 2 hours later, I'll go open the drawer to find the socks. And they're gone. And they're my favorite socks, too.
Well, that happens because my kids take my socks.
Now, see, JD, I would believe that your house is haunted because of the age of it. Put your butt down. Nobody wants to look at your booty. Contrary to what you may believe, Harry.
No cat butt.
Erin says, maybe that's what's happening to my t-shirts. There's a double murder in her house. Maybe it's haunted. It's possible. Although, Erin, I have to tell you, if it's paint and glue, that's probably you, sweetheart.
You're getting up in the middle of the night, Erin, and crafting and using your stuff.
Crafting in the middle of the night, right?
It's sleepwalking.
Except she's sleep crafting. Let us know if you have any journals come up you don't know where they came from.
Right.
All right, you have to go.
Okay, well, I better get back to work.
You leaving me?
I am leaving.
Oh, everybody say bye, Curly.
Bye, girl.
Get off my grass.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye. Mysteriously completed projects. Exactly. Hi, Darla. You need to get down. What is your thought process that you think people want to look at your butt? Huh? Why do you think people want to look at your kitty butt? Nobody wants to look at your kitty butt. They all want to see your kitty face and you won't look at them. There you go. Roll over. Look up. Oh, kitty face. Shouldn't have said it or you wouldn't have. Oh, here you go, sweet Harry. Sweet Harry. Oh, you're such a brat. You're such a brat. Yes, you are. You're a brat. All right, you gotta go. You gotta go. You got to go. Arlene, hello, Sandra. How are you? But I just clipped his nails yesterday, Aaron. I can't keep clipping them. And he doesn't want me to file them this week for some reason. Here, let me file your nails. Give me your fingers. Yeah, I got it. Well, I got to file them. Let me finish this one. He lets me do anything I want to him. I pretty much do anything I want. You have to get down now. You have to get down. Come on, get down. Scram. Am scray. Scram. Yeah, I know. It's so bizarre. But yeah, he lets me pretty much anything I want to do. He's just like, okay, here's my foot. Yeah, squeeze it. Got my nails. Clip them. Okay. It's a weirdo. What can I say? It's a very strange cat. Hello, Angie. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I got to go get the bigger clippers for that one, cat. I don't know. He's just weird. He lets me do stuff. It's bizarre. All right. Well, if nobody wants to come play with me. This was his latest mess. He threw this on the floor. Let's see what kind of goodies we got in here. I bought this whole bag of envelopes. Let's see what we get. We got blue invitations. That's cool. Some flower envelopes. The pink isn't on there. It's on the paper. That's cool. Okay. There's a whole stack of ecru colored ones. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at that. I like those. Those are pretty. Okay, I like those. Those are just white. Here's some off-white. Let's see what we got going here. Kind of a hodgepodge. Mix of envelopes. Oh, somebody stamped these little Christmas stamps. How cute. And that one's got a little wheelbarrow on it. So these are all just different prints. There's a little flower. Okay, that's cool. I can dig it. These are all just plain white. These are like those really white ones that look blue because they're so white. What else? Invitation envelopes. We love those. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. These are like really nice. It's like 32-pound paper. Really high finished. These are really nice. They almost feel like vellum. They're so nice. All right, I like those. Let's see what else we got in the basket. Oh, we got a big, is that like a 5x5? That's cool. And these.
Hey,
These are linen.
she's going outside. She can do that.
We Got some linens. It's another linen. All right, these are all linen. Okay, this is cool. All right, I got a lot of linen. And these are more of those like vellum feeling ones. I don't know if you guys can see the shine on those, but they're actually kind of shiny. That's cool. And then we got some tags. These are like pre-cut tags. Then we got these, which are like odd shaped. I'm thinking somebody cut these out. They might be die cuts. Oh, and they have envelopes that go, these fit in the envelope. I fit in there? They do. They fit in the envelope. That is cool. Okay. I'm digging it. That's cool. Like tags. Those fit in the envelopes too. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Let's see what else we got down here. Oh, we got some little 2.5 by 2.5s. And some more cards. These are just like they're bigger than business cards. These are just under 2.5 by 3.5. So maybe somebody cut some ATCs. I can tell they're hand punched for the corners on these though. Some of them have rounded corners, but you can see where they missed with the corner rounder. Got some cards, more cards, and some envelopes. And these aren't mulberry, but they have that kind of look to them. Oh, they are solid color. They do have the mulberry look, but they're not mulberry. They're just like speckled. These are cool too. Well, that's cool. I got a cool bag of envelopes. I like envelopes, you know. All right, let's see what we got over here. Oh. All right. Mission accomplished. All right. Dogs are barking at your dog barking. Yeah, she's got a thing. I don't know. Erin can't get in her craft room yet. Ooh. Stupid cream paints don't work. They're dry as... Oh! You're talking about the ones that you got at the 99-cent store? Okay. So, yeah, if they're dry, what you can do is pop them out of there. Like, pop one out, put it in a small container. If you have any... like paint thinner or what the hell is that stuff called? Floetrol, you know, that we add to our regular paints like this to loosen them up. Add a little bit of Floetrol to it, take a palette knife and just kind of smush it around, and then put it back in an airtight container. The problem is those containers aren't airtight. So put it in a small airtight container and it'll work just fine for you, Sandra. Just saying. You could also add a little bit of water to it if you had to. Just enough to kind of mush it around and just kind of work it a little bit and get that color going. Yep, maybe a drop of glycerin would work. Yeah, she's talking about, let me see if I have them over here too. She found the folk art paints. She found some of these at the 99-cent store, but the ones that she found are dry. And that's because they don't have, it's not an airtight container. You know, it's just this plastic container that they're in. So if they are dry, you can add some, you can pop it out of there, add some Floetrol to it, and kind of mush it around with a palette knife, and it loosens them right up, and then just put them in an airtight container.
is calculated using the customer voice as well as the agent.
There you go.
voice.
Add a little
So
water to it.
the
Just mix it up, you know.
blend, the primary measurement is on what is said, so the spoken word is weighted most heavily. The verbatim examples here include things like frustrations.
All right. Well, I have all these linen napkins. We'll have to do something with them. That one's damaged. We'll get rid of it. All right. So I have all of these linen napkins. We'll have to do something. What size are these? These are 6.5 by 4 7/8. I think I know what I'm going to do with these. Let's put a rubber band on it. I got mine at Hobby Lobby. I got my paints at the Hobby Snobby. I only have one of these. That's a shame. I like those. Really like these because they're just stinking pretty. All right. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good quality too. That liner goes all the way in there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I have 29. 29 envelopes. Okay. Yep, gel medium works too. All right, so I have some of these. And I don't see a use for these, so they go in the bin. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little ones. And I don't have a use for them right now, but I'm going to keep them because they're cute. And these are hard to find. These little 3x3s, they're really hard to find. And I usually end up having to make them on my envelope punch board. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but I'm digging on it. They're kind of cool. And then these like glassine ones. These are cool. Cool as shit, man. They're just awesome. But we have a lot of those. So, we have to figure out what we're going to do with these. But they're a nice size. They're about 4 3/4 by 4.5, just under 4.5, 4 3/8. So, not a bad size. We'll figure out what we're going to do with them. Put those over there. And then we have all of these. These are just white envelopes. Yeah, these are just standard white card envelopes, invitation size. I have a whole box full of these. So we'll add this to the box. These are the same size, but they're that really cool, like, bluish white color. I don't know what we're going to do with them. But we'll figure something out. Let's put a rubber band on those. Now, this is another linen one. Is it the same color as these? It is. All right, so I got another linen one here. This is another linen one. This So we'll add these to this pile here. And then we have all these ones that are stamped. These are cute. Somebody stamped these like to do their Christmas cards or something. And they're really cute. I mean, not all of them are stamped, but some of them are stamped. So I think I'll put all the stamped ones together. These are invitation envelopes. They're a completely different size. This goes with these. All right. And let's see if I can find a rubber band for this one. Oh, I'm running out of rubber bands. Hello, Kim. All right. So these are kind of the one-offs. I'm going to keep that one too because that one's cool. Okay, I'll put that with the other ones. All right, there. And then we have these. Let's look at these. So this is 16 envelopes, just envelopes, nothing else. That one's got a little bit of ink or something on it, but the rest of them are pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. We're going to set those over here with these. And then this, stay in touch, stay in touch, stay in touch. Invites, doesn't say who it's from. Aha, Target brands. So this is from Target. I mean, it's Target. They're probably from the dollar spot. Oh, yeah, you can feel that's from the dollar spot. So it is just envelopes. It says it's invitations, but it's just envelopes. All right. I like those. I'm going to put a rubber band on them and put them over here. Eek. All right, rubber band. Rubber band. And then we have these. All right, so we got, let's separate the envelopes. Because these are cool. Somebody wrote me happy thoughts. They didn't know that I was getting them, but I got them. Don't you go anywhere. Get up there. Okay. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay, I have to say these giant tags are cool. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 envelopes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these cups. All right, I like it. I'm keeping those. Hello, Tammy. All right. Here's your link once again, ladies. Remember, if you want to join in, maybe you've never done a live before or you've been live, but, it's been a while, whatever. You want to show us whatever you're working on, whatever it is. Tell us about your giveaway. By the way, Kim made it to 1,000 subbies last night. So proud of her. Yay, Kim! So she's going to be doing her giveaway, her 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Wah, wah, wah. So I'm going to use these for something. I just don't know what. So that's cool. I got a bunch of envelopes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of envelopes out of that. That was cool. I always find the weirdest stuff, So I do have an idea coming up, and these might be perfect for it. So I'm probably going to use those on a project in an upcoming video. It's going to be a little different, doing something a little different. So we'll see. Stay, Ubu. Okay. And I got all these cards out of the deal. These are really nice cards. This is like 20-point chipboard. Cut down into basically what looks like ATC size. And then these like cute little tags. So these are all tags. And I like tag blanks. That's not a tag. So I put those in my tag box because I have a box for tags. Well, you guys know that. You're weird like me. You have weird boxes of stuff too. All right. We'll use the biggest rubber band in history here. This ought to take a while. There we go. So we're just hanging, checking stuff out, seeing what's going on. I do have a lot of things coming up, a lot of things that you guys have asked for, and I'm working on those videos. They will be coming up. I have one of them already posted. So, we'll see when the other ones come up. I do have a paint chip project coming up, two paint chip projects that I'm currently working on. I cut these all last night. I wish I could find the paint chips that were like this. They were just a little thinner than this, and they were about that long. Those were the great paint chips, but they don't have them anymore. This is as close as I can find. So just talk to my ex-husband. He used to work at Lowe's. I bet you he could get me boxes of these if I asked for them. But I do have 2 projects coming up with paint chips. So if you have paint chips sitting around your house and you're going, what the hell am I supposed to do with these things? I got a couple projects coming that might suit your fancy. Ooh.
Hey there.
Hello, ladies. Everybody say hi to Steffi. She's stopping in to say hey. There she is.
So you want to see what I got for Christmas?
Show us.
All right, you see my box of glue, right? Remember I posted that?
Uh-huh.
Alright. So I got 20 bottles of this. Plus the big bottle of what is it? A matte medium.
Awesome. It's a big bottle too.
Yeah. So, and then hubby got me a little distressed oxide ink. And then he got me the Timberwood stickers. And he got these off of Amazon, and I'm amazed. There's like 25 stencils in this pack.
Oh, good deal.
So, and then this box here has all kinds of little stamps. So I was playing around with those.
Oh, the little punches?
Yeah. And then, you got your snowflake, a star, flower, a heart, an apple, half moon, music note. And then he got me the rounded edge thing.
The corner rounder, yeah.
And then he got me this. This came with white paper. I put my brown paper in there. And you just like pull it and it'll rip. You feed it through and it will rip.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cute.
We got a store here called Five Below. You found it. I'm gonna take it off my stand and I'm gonna show you something else. See the big black mat? Can you see the mat?
Uh-huh.
That sucker takes up like half my table. He wasn't expecting it to be that big. Say hi, hubby.
Hello, hubby.
So yeah, like, he spoiled me rotten.
Bye, Arlene. Take a nice nap, honey. There's the hubby.
Hello, Jonathan.
We like our hubbies around here, Steph.
How you doing, sir? Hey, listen, I'm following up on a ticket I got here.
There.
Looks like you've got a bit of an outage going on in your area.
On.
Wasn't quite sure how long
Something bigger.
was going on with this. Doesn't look like we've talked to you for a couple hours. Well, they're still working on it and trying to track down the noise that is causing this significant issues in the area.
So anyway, before
Some of the things
Christmas,
are a little harder to find as to what's causing it.
I ordered the box of these thanks to Jersey. The glue sticks.
Oh, yeah. She loves them glue sticks.
No, of course not.
There's like 12 in a box.
I just don't know that
You had commented on the picture I posted in your group.
30 minutes.
So yeah, I actually have more glue than you think.
You know, I stockpile glue, and I am very grateful that I did, because during COVID, Laura ran out of 3-in-1, and that's like her favorite glue. And so I was able to send her some 3-in-1 glue because I had like 7 bottles of it.
And I got 2 bottles. I've had 2 bottles of this for a while. My second bottle's floating around here somewhere. The Eileen tacky glue.
Yeah. Look, Amy loves that stuff. The tacky glue.
Right.
She loves that stuff.
I apologize for that. We should.
And then, of course, I got Mod Podge. And I've got Liquitex.
So you got a good hubby. He figured it all out.
Well, I didn't get all of this for Christmas. Some of it I already had. But here's the white paper that came with that wood roll.
Fantastic.
But I put the brown paper in it.
See where we're at with things. Give you an update right now.
Welcome back, Ange.
All right. Jonathan, anything else I can try to assist you with?
So and then he got me that cutter. I was like, sweetie, I don't need this cutter.
Bye-bye.
And He got it for me anyway.
Well, you know what? That's actually a really good cutter to be able to, like, you've got the brown paper on there and you can put that on the side of your desk. So if you're going to be painting or something, you can just pull a piece of paper across your desk, tear it off, be able to do your painting without getting your mat full of paint, and then just be able to, put it away, let it dry, because we don't throw away painty paper ever.
Nope.
He did awesome. Hubbard did good. He's got the seal of approval.
He spoils me. He reminds me of my dad. My dad used to give me everything our son I wanted.
Look, every woman deserves to have a man in her life that does that.
Yep. Well, I got him his Google TV. He was all about the Fire TV there for a while. And then Google came out with their new TV little thing. And so he went to GameStop one night playing Santa, trying to find games for little man. And he goes, Best Buy didn't have any Google TVs. I was like, And thank God they didn't, because he would have bought himself one. So I gave that to him like a week early. And then he knew I had the Cricut for him. And I had this big ass box in my room. I got him his shop vac he wanted. He goes, I said, any guesses what the box is? And he was like, well, it's not heavy enough to be a table saw. So, I got him that. Oh, and I have been wanting one of these forever. Yes, I'm a pink girl. Finally got a heat gun. He got me that. So, but yeah, he was like, you don't have to get me anything.
Well, I needed a new computer because mine is kind of getting ready to die on me. And so Hubbard was like, here, we have 7 grandkids, so we have an outrageous Fingerhut account. And it's clear. And he was like, go ahead and just, buy yourself whatever you want, whatever computer you want. And I couldn't do it. So I bought us both laptops instead. So that's what we gave each other for Christmas, was a laptop.
Well, he's a techie. He's a techie for a living. And I always call him a car mechanic, because when you have a mechanic in the household, everybody's cars runs but yours. So my thing with him is he can get everybody else's computer up and running but mine. He knows I hate wireless, so everything has to be plugged in because I hate Wi-Fi.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
And,
Well, Carla coined the phrase, I have Hubbernet, because my husband actually works for the cable company. And so, like, because he's working from home, we have their speed type thing. And so Carla calls him Hubbernet.
and then he also got me 2 bottles of the oxide inks that I didn't have. And a pack of 2 of these, and then a pack of the extra foam thingies that go in the end.
All right, that's it. It's official. I don't like you.
I told you he spoils me.
Because her husband bought her oxide inks for Christmas.
Well, they were hard to find, let me tell you that much.
Oh, yeah, they are right now.
Didn't I get you that for last Christmas?
Maybe.
Yeah. Pretty sure I did.
No, you got me shimmer sprays last Christmas.
But yeah, like this, he wasn't expecting this black mat to be as big as it was. So it takes up half my table in my room.
That's okay. That's what it's for. It's to protect your table.
Well, we also late last year, it was before Christmas, I discovered the tonic table by Tim Holtz watching Kathy and Colleen.
Mm-hmm.
Colleen has one. So I got me one, and hubby's left-handed, so I bought him a left-handed one.
See, JD says her boyfriend doesn't have a clue about any kinds of crafts or art supplies.
Well, he's been wanting the Cricut ever since our neighbor, he found out our neighbor had one, and she's shown him, and cause her and her husband, they do woodworking. They're both retired now, so they've been doing a bunch of woodworking. Have went to events and sold stuff, and so she spelled out Ron, and it's in white letters with like, different type of font, and I bought him the her husband built the workbench, so that's in the garage. I got that for him for the fun of it.
Yeah, I started picking out stuff for my new craft room. And Amy's like, I'm not leaving for like another 6 months, and you're already picking out paint and decor. And I'm like, I have to pick out paint because I have to know where I'm going with this. So like I need paint, and that way that'll help me pick out what my new floor is going to be. And
Well, see, we want to redo my room. He was okay. So here we have a bi-level. So it's 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths, living room, kitchen. The downstairs, when we first moved in, it was a family room, and then there's another room that we call the office. And I used to be down there with him when little man was just a tidbit. And then eventually we moved my big old desk I used to have up here in my room. So yes, me and hubby sleep separately. Everybody tells him at work he's a lucky guy. Anyway, so I'm in my desk up here, and so now then, because I used to sell jewelry, which, ladies, if you guys need jewelry, as long as you don't mind being a costume, everything used to be $5. Since I'm no longer with the company, I'll sell it to you for like dirt cheap if you want something to pull apart and use in your projects. Just get a hold of me.
we should get some together and do a little sale.
And then I have tons of it. I'll be clean because what used to be the family room became my jewelry room, and he cleaned that up so he can make it his office. Because we have little man home doing school virtually, and then hubby has his 3D printers and all that crap. So he just recently made that room his room, because him and little man in the back of their chairs were bumping, because little man's down there with him virtual schooling. And so now the actual office is just kind of like there. The desk he was using, it doesn't fit through the doorway, so that's still in the room. And then he bought a frame for the extra mattress we have. So that's down there. That's like
Hello.
a room now with the half bath,
Sure.
which I won't use that bathroom. That bathroom.
Hold on a second, Tony. You're almost dead.
It's like spooky in there. I don't like that bathroom.
Hello. Hello.
Well, let's see. Angie says she wants her own craft building. I'd like a craft building.
I want a she shed. But I might as well buy a house, so I might as well just buy a small house somewhere.
Well, that's what I wanted for when I was selling that jewelry. Everybody was getting she sheds and selling their jewelry from their she sheds.
Well, I told hubby if he wants me to move any place and buy some land to retire, I'll go. But there is going to be my very own studio on that property. He was like, okay, but we'll get a bunch of those like Sherpa huts and we'll put those on the property too. He says, and then, when like your crafty friends come to visit, they'll all have a place to stay.
Well, that's a cool idea.
What are you going to put up there, honey?
Yurts.
Yurts. He's
There you go.
going to put out a bunch of yurts with plumbing.
Oh,
No.
shoot. Okay.
You'll have heat.
You'll have heat. But if you have to pee, you're in trouble.
You gotta go outside.
Gotta put little outhouses up in the middle.
Yeah, put a community shower and bathroom or something in the middle.
Yeah.
So y'all can come and stay and visit and hang out. And then I don't have to. I think he's doing it so I don't have to scavenger anymore.
Mm.
Make the scavenger come to you.
Call it the crafty compound. One pay a fee, you get to stay.
Yeah. It's like a camping resort for crafters.
Yeah.
Yep. I ain't no dummy. It'll sell.
Oh,
Instead of having a rendezvous, or what do? You do the other one.
the fairs.
The fairs or the medieval, whatever
Yeah.
you do crafters.
Yeah. What period do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I did the 1700 fur trade era. So when the fur traders came over.
Yep.
That's my era. I'm before you're before me, and then I'm after you. Because you do the Renaissance, right?
Yeah. Renaissance.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi to you. Say hi to people.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Sorry. I forgot I was in the middle of watching all those live feeds in Washington.
Oh yeah.
And I
So
forgot.
Steffi was just showing us all the stuff that her husband got her for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
He's good. She's gonna keep him.
Nice.
Well, the funny thing is me and him dated a year in high school. And he had the long hair, and he had this van. It was the old van that was like 3 on a tree. And that sucker was loud as could be. Like you could hear it coming blocks away. My mom doesn't like the idea of me riding in it. She got a whorehouse on wheels. So, he parked around the corner, and then picked me up because there was a few houses around the corner, and off we went, drive right past the house. But she didn't like him because he had long hair back then. He had the mullet.
The mullet.
The days of the mullet.
They all had the mullet at some point.
Scott never had a mullet, though. He had long hair. He had long hair up to 4 years ago, and he told me he was going to go get it trimmed, and he came back looking like a Marine.
Yeah, we dated our junior year, and then beginning of our senior year, we broke up, and we kept in contact over the years. He went into the army, but had to be medically discharged. But yeah, like we finally got back together. Let's see, we'll be married 8 years this year. Little man's getting ready to turn 9, so I'd say about 10 years, give or take.
Well, he loves you, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
That's all that matters. If you get one that loves you.
Yep.
I am fortunate in that I have met the love of my life. It took him many years to get me to agree to marry him. And I am very good friends, actually, with my children's dad. He lives about 5 miles from me. And, we spend holidays together. And it's really important that we are good friends because it makes it so much easier for our kids.
Yep.
Yep.
They don't
That's
have
what
to
I've been doing.
who are we inviting over for Christmas? Who's going to be here for Thanksgiving? We can all be together. When my grandkids graduated from kindergarten and elementary school and things like that, we were able to all be there as a family to support those kids. And even Mike's kids, who were very young when Mike and I met, they were only 4 and 6. They call my ex-husband Uncle Johnny.
It's the way it should be. Family's not always blood.
Exactly. Family is not always blood. It took a long time for us to get his wife to understand that.
Yeah.
Because she had the experience in divorce, that you despise your ex-spouse. She did not understand that he and I were friends.
Yep. You divorced with understanding. You can still love your ex. You're just not in love with your ex.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
love him to death. And he's one of my best friends. He's actually one of Mike's best friends. He's one of my best friends. And when I have problems, I can talk to him. And his wife has figured it out. She finally gets it.
Mm-hmm.
That family is what you make.
Yep. This is what I've been doing.
What are you making, my love? What are you making?
And the little journal cards.
Hold on. We have to wait 27 seconds for.
I notice it's way delayed.
It is bad lately.
Stephanie's talking, and I can hear her, but her lips weren't moving.
Stephanie was talking. You could hear her, but her lips were.
I'm the new ventriloquist.
Yeah. But wait, I did your favorite thing of mine.
What did you do? Ooh, my favorites.
I have to back them yet because that's the first one. Me and Allie did these, but I'm waiting for my bags to come in. I got these already done. These are ones. This is one. They all look like that. And then I backed them so you can use them as a journal card. And then here's the other set. These are done with paint and glitter.
Okay, yeah, those aren't for me.
Oh, that glitter's not coming off.
I don't care. No.
Glitter paste. It ain't going nowhere.
You know how I feel about that glitter.
Allie wanted to do glitter, so we did glitter.
Oh, with the stencil too. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Tina does some really gorgeous ink backgrounds on Yupo. And whenever she puts them in her sale, I buy them up from her because I use them for my ATC backgrounds because they're really awesome to be able to stamp and emboss on them. And they come out so gorgeous.
Tonight on Yupo, I cheat. Well, I don't cheat. I just found a more reasonable price way to do it.
Yeah, photo paper.
Yep.
That's
I'm
I
gonna
did,
back.
I
These
did
are
that
stacked.
video on it.
Yeah.
But I am going to be doing a new technique, Tina, that's right up your alley that I think you're going to like. Look at that. And she uses photo paper and not the Yupo anymore. I do have the Yupo, though.
Yeah.
But just the photo paper, guys. It works just as well.
And let me see. Let me find it. I'll show you because I can't tell the difference after I get them done. I'll get it. I discovered a new something so cool this week. I was just putzing, doing my backgrounds, and I'm like, I wonder,
Is that a digital? The roses. Is that a digital?
No, that's just some stickers I got when I was scaventuring.
Ooh.
I wish they had more
You
than
guys-
one pack.
I'm trying to talk Tina into flying down here and going on scaventure with me or meet me somewhere along the trip to go out and scaventure with me because I think it would just be fun. Me and Tina and you guys to go out and just like lose our minds in a craft store someplace.
But I find all these photo paper. You always can find those packs at Goodwill's, for a little of nothing.
Steffi, where you live?
Kathy sent me a bunch of them too.
Kentucky.
Where?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. You're my third trip. You're going to be on my third trip.
So I was sitting here thinking, I wonder if what color bursts would do on the
I'm
on
in
photo
Ohio
paper.
Valley.
Where?
the Ohio Valley. Like you can stand on the Ohio River and see
Right,
Kentucky and Ohio.
right.
So I'm more that way.
So you're like up north.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to be on my third trip because my first trip's going to be the bottom here, and then my second one's going to be like the Florida region, and then for the third one, I'm going to go up to Minnesota and Wisconsin, and
Like Colleen, I think Colleen lives in Lexington, Kentucky.
right.
So like I'm like maybe tops 2 hours from her.
Well, hubby's trying to buy land in Kentucky. He wants me to retire in Kentucky, and I'm just going,
There or Tennessee?
honey, I have lived in London, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, like major cities my whole life. You want to take me where?
Yeah, you.
Well, Humpy works in downtown Cincinnati, but he's been working from home like almost the whole year.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get photo paper in a thrift store really cheap. And I'm telling you guys, it works almost exactly like Yupo paper. So I actually did a video on it. I don't know where it is. I'll see if I can find it and pull it up. But I did a video where you could actually make what looks like ink paper using photo paper and paint. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh,
Get my thing.
oh. It was a while ago, so let me take a look and see if I can find it.
So this is Color Burst, the powder, with just a little spritz of alcohol on it. And that's that one. But I got one pack left. I'll have to find me some more. Next time I go looking.
Jen's in the house. Hello.
And then
Where do you live? Tell me where you live, Candy, because I may be going there, and it just may not be on part of my scavenger itinerary. But I do go to California frequently and stuff like that. So.
Then I wish I knew where I bought this, but did I buy this from you?
I don't know. What is it?
That little spray bottle?
Yes,
You got any
ma'am.
more?
Probably.
Okay. I want a couple more. I like how it sprays versus my Tim Holtz sprayer.
God, this was a long time ago I did this video. It's like, come on.
So this is, whoops. Oh, I'm out of water almost. I gotta go fill up my water.
Good Lord.
And I just take my little
I didn't realize how many videos I had posted till I started going through them right now. Well, dang, I can't find it. I'll make sure I post it in the description on this video. But I will find the video and I'll post it in here. But I do have a video on using the photo paper to do this, because I did a whole bunch of them. Just don't use the photo paper on the jelly plate, right? I know.
Oh, I did it.
There is a way to do it, Kim, but yeah, a lot of people, when they do it, because on the jelly plate, it gets tacky so fast that if you use the photo paper, when you pick it up, sometimes it'll peel. So you have to kind of be careful of that. So let me see here. Videos. It's 2020.
You want me to use ink or paint?
Do the paint. Do the paint.
Okay.
So, Little Man, tomorrow is Little Man's birthday.
Yay!
He got a gift card from my mom for Christmas and then one for birthday. So, Ron went to GameStop the other day.
You guys could only see my desk.
With the gift cards, and we FaceTime each other, and he got to pick out his games he wanted, and of course I got a few extra, but one of your guys' former videos around Robin, you guys were talking about Legos, and he got a bunch of the Mario Brother Legos this year for Christmas. So the main pack of the Mario Brothers, like, people were buying those up and selling them, and Ron happened to find one at Target. He took his buddy with him, and his buddy held on to it while Ron was looking for stuff, because people would have took it from him out of his cart.
All right, I found the video, guys. Here's the link for the faux alcohol ink video. Basically making your paint into a faux alcohol ink where you can use it on photo paper. So that's the link to that video.
You're good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you just have to be careful though, Tina, because if you let it dry too much or any part of it gets too tacky, when you try to pull it off,
Oh yeah, I know what's happened.
the photo paper.
Yeah, that's how I did the bunch. This bunch. This is all off a jelly plate. The background. Yeah.
Let me ask this, because I've noticed it in a couple of places, and I know you ladies have them. Has anybody noticed that the quality of the jelly plates has gone down?
I haven't had any problems of mine. Kathy and Colleen had was talking about this $25 kit. It's the 5x7 jelly plate.
Yeah.
They were out of stock of them. I just ordered it the other day. It should be here soon. I can't wait to get it. I'll have to post a link to where you can order it from.
Well, Aaron, we don't want to talk to you if you made yours. I'm talking about actual jelly plates.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you.
Has anybody seen Stacy's video on making the jelly plate?
Nope.
It is hilarious. She made her jelly plate according to the recipe that she found, and she left it to set up overnight, and then it it didn't set up right. So she ended up having to melt it all back down and add more gelatin to it. And it took her like a process of like 3 days. And she kept getting really mad because she'd like try to pull it out and it wouldn't come out of the tray. And it was just hilarious. And I wasn't laughing at her. I was just like, I feel you. I feel the struggle. Because we have all done that, you know. But it is one of her older ones. Hey, Deborah. It is one of her older videos. So if you ever get a chance, go over to Pink Poodle and go back and look at her jelly plate when she made her jelly plate. And it is, if you've ever made a jelly plate, I swear it's like, that's the human struggle right there. And she recorded it all. So it is the easiest thing to make. And to think, I used to only think Knox gelatin was to make my hair stand up. Look at Tina just brayering away.
I guess I'll think of it later.
Yeah, when I'm on my way back.
I'll sound like I can call you. No, there's something else I thought of.
See, I never understood a jelly plate. I don't get it.
Pink.
To me, it's just not
Let's see, just
not something I would use. But you know, hey. All right, so Steffi's going to be getting some jewelry together, and she's going to be selling us some scrap jewelry and stuff. Because now she put it out there, so everybody's going to be bugging her about it. What the heck was that noise? Okay.
that was hubby's phone.
Well, I never know because things are always beeping on in my world over here.
Anybody saying hi to me? Hi. I don't know how to get the chat working on my phone. I just seen Deborah Brown say hi. So hi.
So a blanket hello. All right, Tina, you damn show off.
What?
Literally just using up everything on that jelly plate.
Yeah. Then I'll wrinkle it. Boom.
I can't remember what it was.
Boom.
No bread.
So, it looks like I will have 2 virgin sellers on Saturday. So we're gonna have 2 virgin sellers on Saturday. Tina's got a sale coming up. Somebody else had a sale coming up. Who else has got a sale coming up? Let me think. Defy sale is on Saturday. 9 o'clock Pacific, 10, 11, and 12 across the country. Make sure that you check out Defy. Even if you can't buy, just be there to support, you know. Tonight, 6 o'clock Pacific, 7, 8, and 9 across the country. Hags is doing her color of the month and the mid-month mini. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. She's going to be doing her color of the month and her mid-month mini. And then on Monday, we're going to be doing our stick pin and hat pin live. I'm going to be sending the link out for that to all of the ladies that purchased that class. Yes. I know she does, but I just don't get it, Kim. I just don't. But, you know, some people like the jelly plate. To me, I don't know.
Well, I didn't catch on with the jelly plate either, and then it finally clicked, and I was like, dude, I gotta get one.
See, I didn't like them when I was in art school, and I don't like them, you know, to me, it just, I don't know. I never saw a reason for them. I guess for me, the only real purpose for a jelly plate is like an ATC.
See, now this one with the ink sticks more. Paint it doesn't stick as much with the paint, but this one's sticking with the ink. So I would advise you don't do ink. Oh. Test dummy.
Test dummy. That's because the ink dries really fast.
See, it's cool though. But
Yeah,
I-
don't use ink.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, Tina, if you're gonna do that with ink, I wouldn't do it on my jelly plate. I'd do it on
Yep.
glass.
I was just showing. See, this is how I do mine, guys. Right here.
So she slaps it on her jelly plate, then she manhandles it off. It's just the ink dries too fast.
Boom. But this is usually how 90% of the time I do my backgrounds.
Look at her go. Here we go. Look, she's just doing it on her mat now.
And then I just kind of
Push it around.
boom.
Puff, 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 puff.
Then add some water. Take my whatchamacallit.
Oh, there we go.
Pick it up.
I like it.
Oop.
All right, guys, we've been here for an hour and a half, and you know what that means? It means we're out of time for today. I have got to go and spend lunch with the Hubber. Listen, if you are interested in putting together some stuff that you want to de-stash or sell, or you've made some creations that you'd like to get rid of, I am always looking for sellers for the virtual flea market. So, you know, if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you reach out and let me know. I usually have 3 to 4 spots per month. It is on the 3rd Saturday of every month. I am going to be adjusting the time on this because I've had a few people complain that it's just too early in the day for them. So I will be pushing it back. Remember, all of my sellers agree when they decide to sell with me that there'll be no setup fees, no handling fees, no invoicing fees or anything like that. They will invoice you just the same way that I do. They'll just send you a notification letting you know what you purchased, kind of reminding you and what it costs, plus your shipping. You just go ahead and PayPal them as you normally would. And keep in mind that if you purchase from any of my buyers, and this is for the buyers as well, if you purchase from my buyers or you're a buyer, understand that I will be sharing information. So if you purchase from one of my buyers and you forget to let them know your email and stuff like that, I will forward that information if I have it. It just makes it easier on them, and that's why they're not trying to hunt people down and trying to find people and they don't get a bad experience, because we don't want anybody to have a bad experience doing anything, and especially somebody who's never sold before, you know. So I do have 2 brand new sellers coming out for this month. So I've already done camera stats and everything on one of them, and she's got it all under control. She knows what she's going to be doing. And because of her camera angle, the way that she has to set up her camera, if you guys need to see anything up close, just let her know and she'll just pick it up and put it closer to the camera for you. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a tripod that'll work for the purpose of the sale. So, and she's going to be doing it on her phone. So, and she's not mechanically, technically inclined. So, but that'll be Jennifer. She'll be selling, first-time seller. She's never sold before, but she does have some really great stuff. I've got her list, and awesome.
So that's all one spray.
Yeah. I told you it works better on the glass than it does on the jelly plate.
Oh, yeah, I usually do it. I was just being a test dummy for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to use your alcohol inks and you want to do it like a jelly plate, guys, do it on your glass mats.
Yep.
Or just get a piece of glass, like an old...
And don't think, oh, you did your sprays, it's done. I usually get 3 or 4. I just add a little bit of water or alcohol.
You could spray a little alcohol in it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I keep a little alcohol in a bottle up on my desk here.
Yep, that's what's in this one.
And I just spray it on there. And
yep.
Because before jelly plates were a thing, guys, our moms did this with glass.
Yep.
They did the same type of thing using glass and paint. So I will make sure that I link that video again in the description on this video, guys. I want to thank Steffi and Curly and Tina for coming on to play with me. As always, if you want to join in every Wednesday, we are here. And all you have to do is just go to the link It's nothing. It will not download anything on your computer. It's just a browser window, just like watching YouTube. It's just a browser. And
Just got my hands clean.
give it permission, and it will turn it on. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor, highlight people in the box that you don't know. Go over and check out their channel and hit their red button, subscribe, like them, and ring their bell so that we can build this community. Until I see you guys again, which probably won't be until this weekend, I will see you all at Defy for sure. Do me a favor, stay safe, okay, guys?
Bye, everybody.
Tina, thank you so much for coming in with me today.
Bye.
Bye.